Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Delta Force Land Warrior as we continue on with the campaign. So last time we rescued some hostages that were being held in the Pyramids of Giza by a group called the Armed People's Liberation Front or something like that. They were some lower group that no one, that wasn't... They are on people's radar, but they were a low priority threat, so the assumption was they're doing this to get some cash infusion. And we actually took a couple of them prisoner, and let's see what the Egyptian authorities came up with in their interrogations.
Egyptian authorities have questioned the APF members that survived the Giza assault. We have learned that the attack on the Sphinx was staged from a temporary APF camp located 20 kilometers west of the city of Holwan. They have also identified the location of a weapons cache at another site. Our first priority is the staging camp, with the cache as an on-order mission. You are ordered to conduct a direct action against the APF staging camp designated Objectives Orion and Echo. Gascan, you will make an airborne insertion east of the objectives. Proceed west and engage any hostiles at the camp. Pitbull will be on station to provide overwatch and operational security. Since the base is isolated and there is no indication of friendlies, you will be weapons-free at the objectives. Cover is limited, so be ready to move once you hit the ground.
Alright, so as far as this mission goes, we'll take the AT-4 in case we need extra firepower, and we'll just take the UMP. What do we have? I think just those three. What's the Calico like? Yeah, we'll take the UMP. And yeah, otherwise everything looks good, so we're gonna drop right in. Alright, well that must be the camp. It's
This is King 6. Converge on Objective Orion and eliminate all hostiles.
Roger that, King 6. I'm rolling in.
looking pretty big. Alright, so we were able to take at least one guy out from the air, it looks like. We can, let's hit checkpoint Alpha, just in case there's...
Let's rock.
This is King 6. Watch for patrols around the main camp.
Alright, nope. Alright. Hello? Oh, I was really hoping that was me who got him. Alright, so... Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so let's circle around the camp, try to take people that are outside the tents, and then we'll probably just storm the remainder with the UMP. Yep, that's a dude. Shot in the foot, and you're too late. Oh, got another hostile here. Pitbull's actually being decent for once. So that's nice. Always good to have a competent AI. It's such a rare thing these days. Well, I shouldn't say these days. In newer games, the AI can actually be pretty competent. The older games that have the problem, but... Oh, they're older, so they did what they could with what they had. Alright, so... Doesn't look like anyone's standing outside, so I'm just kind of gonna go in with the UMP and start kicking ass and taking names.
Watch the tents, Pitbull.
But yeah, the UMP was actually one of my favorite submachine guns I ran for a while in Battlefield 3. Okay, so the ump is what makes the frickin' cannon sounds. Good to know. I'm pretty sure it doesn't sound like that in real life, but knock him out. Or the 5 ACP stopping power. Yeah, basically the ump is a modernized MP5 chambered for 45 ACP, so it's pretty badass. I know there's lots of, you know, memes about 45 ACP
Head to next objective.
and whatnot, but I don't know. At least in games, it's pretty reliable. We're gonna take this guy from behind. Oh, he didn't surrender. I assume they're supposed to be surrendering since they're like, oh yeah, you cleared it out, but...
This is King 6. Be advised, you've got a KA-29 inbound on your position. Roger that!
They're not surrendering, so... Pitbull's doing a dive there. Good thing I took the rocket launcher, even though that wasn't suggested. It's coming for our next waypoint. On. Hello. Excuse you. You will die when I shoot you. This is a goddamn anti-armor rocket. Machine guns. Interesting. I suppose maybe that's what they provided for you if you weren't able to... If you didn't take the rocket, maybe? Alright, we'll use the wreck for cover. No, I don't... There you are. I don't think that's gonna do anything to anyone, but... Have a grenade. I'm really disappointed that didn't kill anyone. That is not what I wanted to use, okay. It worked, but a bit of a waste. Although, with how many hostiles are heading towards us. Okay. There we go. Okay, so he's on the other side of that then. So this little camp is mostly taken out, I believe. Other than the stuff further away. Okay, so... And I think that's it for our grenades. We got a runner. Okay.
Stay sharp, gas can.
Clear all hostiles in camp. Time to ump it up. Ump, 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 ump. Okay. Time to get serious. 3 rounds. We'll take this guy on 3 rounds. Oh, fuck. Well, I wasn't wrong. We took him out in 3 rounds, but 25 round magazines. That's interesting. But
This is Pitbull. I'm in position.
was not expecting him to start shooting me through the tent. Alright, so sure that's clear. No.
King 6, this is Gaskin. Mission complete. Good work, everyone. Stand by for extraction.
We aren't done yet.
Hey, friend, no shoot!
Hi, friend, no. Someone doesn't share your sentiments. Alright. Where's your troublemaker of a friend? Okay, so... Get down on the ground, now! Get down on the ground! Alright. Well, we'll take him in for processing, so... let's end the mission.
A U-2 flyover confirms an unusual amount of activity at an archaeological site.
Alright, so
150
basically
kilometers
now
southwest
it looks like, not to spoil too much, I just kind of... I want to read the first paragraph to get a debrief on what we just did. So it looks like we interrogated that captured APF member, and he gave us more information about the weapons depot they talked about earlier in our briefing. So looks like that's going to be our next objective. So with that, well, actually, just to point it out, we kept Pitbull alive the entire time, so nice change of pace there. But with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.